What's up, guys? WWE2K18 here, coming to you with another episode of WWE2K18 Universe Mode. We are back here on Women's Wrestling, and it is the final week of Round 1 in the Mae Young Classic. And the last two Round 1 matches we have are Emma versus Dana Brooke. That should be interesting. And Natalya versus Brie Bella. But there's so much more to happen on this show. For example, I need to explain that main event right there, but I will get to that in a second. First, let us run down what's already happened on the show so far. Bayley and Sasha Banks has teamed up and they defeated the team of Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. Sasha Banks is of course the women's champion. Bayley and Peyton Royce are into round 2 of the Mae Young Classic, so picking up some momentum here would be very appropriate and it'll be worthwhile. For them. In fact, do any of them have their match next week? Actually, yes. Peyton Royce will have her round 2 match next week on Women's Wrestling, and I will get to who she will face just before the main event. Actually, so you're gonna get 2 heaps of me. Actually, I'll do it at the end of the show. That will make more sense. And Ember Moon got a measure of revenge tonight as she beat Summer Rae. Of course, it was Summer Rae that beat Ember Moon in the first match of the Mae Young Classic way back 3 weeks ago. But Summer Rae had some help. She had the backup of Carmella and Tamina. However, that backup was not useful today as Ember Moon still picked up the win as she had Paige by her side. And at the start of the night, Mickie James and Nikki Bella had a match. Sadly, both of these women are out. Mickie James lost to Charlotte last week, I believe, and Nikki Bella lost to Bayley 2 weeks ago. So we have 6 superstars into the second round of the Mae Young Classic, and those are Summer Rae, Bayley, Paige, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Peyton Royce. So who will be joining them in round 2? It's gonna be 2 out of Emma and Dana, and Natalya and Brie Bella. As for this main event though, well, this main event has happened because Naomi came back. She made her return to Women's Wrestling last week, and she came for Alexa Bliss because it was Alexa Bliss that put Naomi on the shelf in the first place after that hellacious main event that they had way back at Backlash, which was Women's Wrestling's first ever brand exclusive pay-per-view. Well, tonight, Naomi could insert herself back into Women's Championship contention. Because due to Naomi interfering last week, Alexa Bliss will get her rematch again for the WWE Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. And that will also take place at the Mae Young Classic. But if Naomi can pick up a win here tonight, then Naomi will be inserted into that championship match, and suddenly it will become a triple threat. It will be Naomi versus Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship. So for once, Sasha Banks may be cheering on Alexa Bliss to win, because if Naomi is added into this mix, then that means that her chances, Sasha Banks' chances of walking out the Mae Young Classic, still women's champion will be decreased. So first off, let's see who is making it to round 2 of the Mae Young Classic, and then let's find out if Naomi can also make it to the Mae Young Classic.
Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma has that serious look on her face tonight, guys.
Good. I like to see that from Emma. Who needs all that dancing?
Not me.
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
From Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
You want to know just how excited this Providence crowd is for this match? I don't think any of them have sat since before ring introductions. Talk a little about Emma. What kind of attack is she going to mount here?
It's matchups like this that make the WWE the most popular spectator sport in the world.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight if she performs well.
Looking to steal one. She's looking to end it early. And there's the kick out by Emma.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
She clearly liked the result. A quick finish. Can she do it? Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
She's looking to end it early. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
That's all right, Cole.
Emma's starting to sweat. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Back now inside the ring.
Emma's on the attack.
There's the inside. Craig looking for the quick cover is Dana Brooke. And that was only a one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
An impressive strike there. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
And she got her with a clothesline. And a powerful forearm.
Dana Brooke is setting a very good pace. The Total Diva looking totally dominant.
Dana's feeling good and the crowd is eating it up.
Look at her go. Emma's on the attack. Looks like Emma's on the move, guys.
Here we go. Emma is setting it up.
Emma looking to deliver them.
She can end it here. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Emma!
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Back in from the floor. Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Michinoku driver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Emma is really applying pressure now, guys.
Making her way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
It's time for Natalya, guys.
One of the toughest women competitors you will ever find, period.
She clearly looks to be in great shape, but Corey, is she mentally prepared for this match here tonight?
Well, she better be, because if she's not, I can guarantee that tonight is going to be a very short night for her.
Corey, what do you expect from Brie Bella here tonight?
I expect nothing short of a W, Cole.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
Whether you're a total or true diva, any opponent of Brie Bella knows they're getting ready to dance with one of WWE's most fierce competitors. Brie's determination comes from within, and we see it in a little something called Brie mode.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Providence is fired up for this one, guys, and rightfully so. This match is going to be amazing. As the action continues, let's discuss Brie Bella briefly. For the benefit of our newer audience members, what can they expect to see from this woman?
Both are great athletes, that's for sure, but only one of them can walk away with the win. And to be honest, I don't know which one it'll be.
Another thing is, she has all the tools to be a great one in this division. We'll see how well she develops from here.
And it's an overhand punch. Well, that rocked her all right. She makes it look easy. She lands the leg drop. Natalya now in a little bit of trouble, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Now Brie Bella's not looking good here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
And drops her on her face. She's looking to end it early. This one's far from over.
Still a lot more fight left.
Now Natalya is starting to take control.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And Brie quickly kicks out.
Yeah, both Bellas are tough as nails. Proof right there.
Pays for that one. Uh-oh. What is Brie Bella going to do here? Incredible! What is this about?
This isn't your match.
Okay, now she's just showing off. She's looking to end it early. That's not going to do it.
Clearly not enough damage done.
You can see the confidence. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through. Sharpshooter applied.
But can she follow up? Natalya is rolling now.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
That's an impressive win right there.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Competition.
Naomi's entrance is really amazing, Michael. It's almost impossible to be in a bad mood when she makes her way to the ring.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Just look at the attitude on Alexa Bliss's face as she makes her way to the ring.
And that strut, she is all business tonight. That's for sure.
But her opposition here tonight is incredibly dangerous and simply cannot be overlooked.
Agreed. But I don't think she's overlooking anybody, Cole. That's not the kind of competitor she is.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Wow, what a slam.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
She's certainly a force, Cole, but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Naomi has one of the most thrilling, dare I say, illuminating entrances in sports entertainment. But that's only the beginning, because when the bell rings, Naomi is truly amazing.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. Alexa Bliss doing some damage. Naomi going to work now. Naomi's athleticism brings the WWE Universe hoping to end it early. Alexa Bliss looking stymied. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Now we have Naomi on the attack. Now Alexa Bliss is keeping a good tempo. Oh man, she's rolling now.
A perfectly executed leg drop. A blatant disregard for the rules here. What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. Oh, her back has got to be in so much pain right now. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this! This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She's among the best in the game when it comes to submissions. Battling to get the upper hand. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Whoa, look out. She's got the shoulders down. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Naomi looking a little drained out there. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent.
And she's got the fingers locked. This might be it. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
Oh, Alexa with an DDT.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
It could be over here. Hump day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues. Alexa Bliss is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Foot leg moonsault.
Bliss is out of it, guys. That changes everything.
Naomi has her right where she wants her. There it is. It is. It's locked in.
What a comeback.
this one was over once she locked it in.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe.
That wraps up this episode of Women's Wrestling, and there's a lot to digest in this episode. For starters, at the Mae Young Classic, it will now be a triple threat match for the Women's Championship, as Naomi has earned her spot in that match. And for Sasha, well, things have gotten a little bit more complicated for her title defense. She will be taking on not one but two competitors now in a triple threat match: Naomi, Alexa Bliss, and Sasha. And we also know all 8 competitors for the Mae Young Classic Round 2, as Emma won a very interesting match against Dana Brooke. Apparently the plan was for Dana to lay down and let Emma take the pinfall, but Dana, she had other ideas. She was not going to lay down, not even for Emma, despite what her contract says, as she is now Emma's assistant. Also, we had Natalya versus Brie Bella, and suddenly a wild Nikki Cross appears, and her appearance was enough to distract Brie Bella to the point where she lost the match, and Natalya was the final woman to be in the final 8 of the Mae Young Classic tournament. And now, thanks to those wins, we can now look at the wonderful graphics that will be popping up right now. So for the next 2 weeks, it will be the quarterfinals of the Mae Young Classic, and then the 4 women that win those matches will be heading on to the Mae Young Classic, the show itself, where we will have both the semi-finals and the final, which will be the main event of the show. So coming up next week, we will have Summer Rae versus Paige, and Becky Lynch versus Peyton Royce. And then on the go home show before the Mae Young Classic tournament, for the Mae Young Classic show, we will have Emma versus Brie Bella and Bayley versus Charlotte. Those are some huge matches as we are now nearing the end of the tournament. Round 1 is done. It is now on to the quarterfinals, and then the semi-finals and final come the Mae Young Classic show. So that is it for Women's Wrestling for another week. We are 2 weeks away from the Mae Young Classic now. I've been Joseph 2G, and thanks for watching.